Hello everybody, my name is Reese and this is a guide to World of Warcraft patch 5.3 Resto Druid PvP gemming. Patch 5.3 has brought a lot of changes to PvP. The biggest change would be the 65% base resilience, so now you don't need to stack resilience anymore. So it's kind of a big change to gemming and whatnot, so we're going to run through all the different gems and what you should choose for the different colours. Also, before the video starts, I would like to, guys, it's just a baseline, a guideline of what I think you should take. Of course, you can do whatever you want. You can go for whatever gems you want. And if you do have something that's different to this, please tell me. We're going to start off with the meta gem. My personal opinion is, well, first let me run through them. You have the Revitalizing Primal Diamond, which is 432 Spirit and 3% increased critical effect. Or you can take the Forlorn Primal Diamond, which is 216 Intellect and Silence Duration reduced by 10%. I personally take the Intellect one, I think. I don't think I actually have it gem now, but when I upgrade my helm, I'm going to go for that one because the 10% Silence Duration is quite a lot, and I want that big bursty Intellect. I don't really see myself going much in Arena, and there's normally over by the time I go and in BGs you don't go much. You can get away to drink and whatnot pretty easily. Next we have the Prismatic slot. This is more of a personal opinion because you can put in any gem, but I would rather go the 240 stamina or the 160 intellect. With the change of 65% base resilience, people are stacking stamina to get tanky now, like healers and tanks and whatnot, instead of stacking that resilience because you've got a lot of resilience, so you just want to get really high health. So I would either go for, depends what you want. You want to be more tanky, or you want to do more heals and off damage, if that's what you're into. Blue's another gem that's been really affected by the resilience change. It's really a tanky tier now of gem. You either want to get 240 stamina, which is a solid River's Heart, or you want to go the Timeless Imperial Amethyst, or Amethyst, is that? I think that's pronounced it, which is 180 intellect and 120 stamina. I'll personally take the latter because, yeah, I want a bit of intellect and I want a bit of tanky. My personal opinion on all of this is I want about half and half. So yeah. Okay, so now we have the red tier, which is the damage tier, but for this you have either 160 intellect or the 80 intellect, 120 stamina. Personally, for my red sockets, I'm going to go all 80 intellect plus 120 stamina. That's because I can use dual crafting, and for two of the red slots I'm going to have my 320 intellect. So if you have dual crafting, I would always take the intellect ones, to be honest, for dual crafting instead of the 480 stamina. But yeah, for your two slots. But yeah, for this red tier, if you're not a dual crafter, I'll just stack the Timeless Imperial Amethyst. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. The yellow tier, you either take the Reckless Vermilion Onyx, which is 80 intellect plus 160 haste, that's your damage one, or your Forceful Wild Jade, that's your tanky one, which is 160 haste, 120 stamina. Personally, take the Reckless Vermilion Onyx, because you've probably got enough stamina if you've gone the off-spec stamina gems. Not off-spec, but yeah, the stamina hybrid gems, which I have done personally. So I would want to have like a little damage one. Also, you want to hit that haste breakpoint. So yeah. Okay, this is the end of the guide, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, hit the like. If you want to see more, subscribe. Also, please comment in the comments if you want to see for the other specs, like, well, I play Boomkin, so if you want to see a gemming guide for Boomkin, an enchanting guide for Resto and Boomkin, that kind of thing, it'd be really interesting. See if this helped you guys and if you want to see more. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.